What is it about your hobby that keeps you coming all the way out here? Is it the freedom? Wandering in search of that perfect spot? You've made your own path through these hills.
Welcome to my house. I'm Frumpy Buckle, and you're fishing with Uncle Buck. And we're about to embark on another mission here. Not really a mission, but it's a new video for Call of the Wild, theAngler. And I've been fishing this critter for a long time. 9 days now, straight. Probably 12 hours a day. Pretty much got what I got. So, with that being said, I want to let you guys know what's going on here, what you can expect out of this game, and we'll move forward with that. Now, Call of the Wild, Golden Reserve. We all know that's Yellowstone National Park, and that's where we're fishing here. Now, this game, it's not a competitive fisherman's game. It's more of a discovery game. It's more of something like that. I like it a lot because I can walk around, discover, climb mountains, find new lakes. The way I like to fish, I just like to walk, see what's in the woods, hit a stream, hit a hole, and that's what this game does for you. There's no competitiveness in here. Leveling up means nothing. It absolutely means nothing in this game. I'm at level 61 now, I think. Maybe going to 62. But what I have is no different than level 1. So you don't get any special gear by leveling up. You make money. That's it. You get reputation points by doing the challenges. And talking about the challenges are too simple. They just, you do a challenge from the board. They tell you to go to this point. You find the point, and they turn on the nerfs, the bots, whatever. I mean, you throw the first line out there, and you catch the fish that you're trying to catch. So the challenges are nothing to speak of. This is not for competitive fishermen. This game, not at all. But I'm going to still take you through this. I'm going to be your guide. I'm going to take you to what I think are the important things in this game. You hit the challenges. They're easy to do. You get reputation points for that. You take everything that's on the boards. You do that. This is not a game that you get nothing by leveling up quick. You get nothing out of it. Enjoy this game. This is a very fun game to just have fun with. It's not a competitive fishing game. It's more of a nature exploring game. You can climb mountains. You find vistas. That's how I discovered all this stuff, was not by taking the 4x4, not by taking the boat. I'm an outdoorsman. First thing I did was climb to the highest peak. Takes you a little bit of time to get up there, but when you run the ridges, it takes no time to go anywhere. It takes a lot longer to take a boat or a truck. So with that being said, let's jump over. We're going to go over to the map here. All right. Oh, Buck. Now, by the way, the avatar in this game is not anywhere close to me. So the way we're going to do this in the rest of my videos is I'm going to bring my nephew with me, and that's who fishes. Put your pole away, Newt. There we go. Oh, put your pole away, Newt. Thank you. All right. So what we're going to do here in these videos that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my nephew with me. I'm going to teach him how to fish. He ain't fished much. he ain't that bright yet. So, and we're going to have fun with this because that's what this game is. We're going to run. We're going to run everywhere. I'm going to take you to lakes, specific lakes. And like I said in some of my first videos, pay attention to the lakes. They are important because you have challenges. Your challenges are very easy. They are. It's easy to catch a fish. It's easy to go do it. But you got to know where you're at. Pay attention to where you're at. And I already drew my own map myself, so I know where every waterway is. And let's take a look at the map. All right, here we are. This is Buck's map. And we're going to take Newt with us on all of our fishing adventures, and we're going to have a lot of fun with Newt. He's one of them youngsters, and he is really, my nephew is Newt, and this avatar looks just like him, so I got permission to do this, so don't anybody get bent out of shape. Alright, so here's our map. This is everything that we got. My map probably looks a little different from yours, but the thing that I was talking about is running the ridges. If you come over here, this is where you start out, right over here at the outpost. Right there, you can fast travel to that outpost, and that's where we start out. That's Bear Lake, and I've got all these lakes named. The bigger lakes have names. The smaller little waterways along the tops of the ridges, they don't have names. You just got to know where they're at. And as you find them and discover them, you get all these things that tell you what fish is in that waterway. So as you walk these ridges, so that's what I suggest you to do. Pick a ridge, like start out up here in this area, and then you get to the top of this ridge, and you walk the top of the ridge. Now, if you walk along through the foothills, it's a lot of rocks and shit. It's a slow roll. But if you walk the top of the ridge, you can run like hell. And Newt knows how to run, and he runs pretty damn good. He gets us there really fast. So, and what you can do is when you get here, when you get to these maps, and you can span them up a little bit as you walk across this ridge. You say, okay, there's that waterway. And you know where you're at this point when you're walking. You make a right-hand turn, Clyde, and shoot straight down the mountain, and bang, you're there. Now, if you've got to go to get a Jeep and drive all the way over here and drive all this, that's a bunch of bullshit. Nope. You run this shit all by yourself like Newt does. That boy can run forever, and you just run that ridge, and that's how I explored all this stuff. And then I started over here. I got to this outpost. I climbed these mountains, and I ran this ridge all the way up through here. Now, there ain't much up here to see. I can tell you that. That's a lot of walking and a lot of high shit when you can see the browns and the high grays. Now, when you're in the greens, that's not so bad. You can run up through there. All right? But that's how you explore. And this is an exploratory game. I mean, it's not you can catch silvers, golds in almost all these waterways. You can't catch a diamond in every waterway, no. And that's what I'm going to show you, because I've fished every single waterway in here, and I'll show you where the diamonds are at, but we're not going to do it that way, because there's too many diamonds. It's too easy to catch fish in this game. It's too damn easy. It's not competitive. This is an explorer. It's for guys like me that like to just walk around, walk up the rivers with a fishing pole. You get up on a Sunday morning. Here, let's roll up here. This is where you spawn in right here. You spawn in right here. This is your Diamond Peak where everybody starts. I walked this whole river, all the way up through, all the way along the shores, and just massive bass everywhere. Yellow perch, bass. I mean, it's just like being in the real world. That's what you do. You just take a day out, you get your gear right, and you walk up through there. And that's how it is. I mean, this is not competitive. Leveling up gets you nothing. You get no special gear whatsoever. The challenges are too easy, so I say do the challenges because you get reputation points. I got 284 there, and I've only did like 2 or 3 challenges. So I don't know. I guess that'll get us something down the road there, but that's something to look at. Is do the challenges at each outpost that you got on the boards there. Get the fish, catch the big fish, the little fish, the huge fish, and do the map challenges. Now, what I've left is, because at every outpost there's photo challenges. Now, those are going to be a little bit tough. So you got to pay attention to where you're at, because they take a picture of a bush or something and say, if you know where this is, go catch a fish there. Those are going to be a little bit tough. I'll probably do some videos on them, but my videos for this waterway, and because this is our first reserve that we're getting, it's a brand new game. We're going to get tons of reserves. We're going to get all kinds of good stuff. I mean, the poles and stuff. There's nothing to spend your money on. Once you buy the poles that you need, and right now they don't have. If you watch my Taylor's Tackle Shop 1 and 2, you realize, you know that they don't have the gear set up right for this game yet. So you get the poles that I told you to get, and you'll be fine. You can catch everything at this point. But, they're going to give us stuff down the road. But for now, it's go discover. Take your time. Get a cup of coffee or a beer if you're late at night and you're done working. You want to fish a little bit? Take a walk. I fished them all. I fished every waterway. And I know where the big guys are. Hello, up here. Hello, right there. Hello, right here. We're gonna do some videos here. This one here I just want to let you guys know this is a short video. I'm not gonna attack the type of fish like in Fishing Planet where you got to go to a waterway, you have to earn points, you have to be a good fisherman to get to the next waterway. Everything's open to you here from Jump Street, from level 1 to level, I don't even know how far the levels go. I'm at 60, no, I'm almost to 62 there. That's how that works. So, and I've got no benefits out of being at that level, believe me. No, so leveling up means nothing here. It's just enjoy the game, go fish, enjoy the waterways, hike. It's like I said, it's not competitive. All right. So, and what else was in my notes? Specific waterways, what fish? That's what I'm going to show you about. Oh, and we talked about Newt. So Newt's going to be my little buddy that's going to do our fishing through here. And the Golden Reserve, of course, we all know that's Yellowstone National Park, and that's where we're fishing. And believe me, there aren't this many lakes in Yellowstone. I've been there. They invented a few here. But this game is a lot of fun. It really is. When you need to relax, it's like I said, it's not competitive. Get a couple of fishing poles, get some weapons in your backpack, take a walk, grab a beer, enjoy the night, and fish. They'll get better at the fish. It's too easy to catch fish in this game. To be honest with you, it's just too damn easy. I have more fun exploring because the fish are just too easy to catch. And you don't have to catch fish to level up. If you go running around here and explore, you'll level up without even catching a fish. All right, guys. Well, I'll be back. We're going to head to Lake Delirium. That's my first video. I'm going to leave you guys with that, and then I'm jumping back over to Fishing Planet because my boys are ready for Russia, and I got to let them know how things are over in Russia. So enjoy this, jump in, and we'll see you later, and never, ever give up the fight.